Natural sciences are attempts to understand the world. These attempts often involve cosmology. I'll give you an example. One of my sons was studying biology, and his biology teacher started talking about where everything's created from. In other words, he went from biology to cosmology. Instead of sticking with biology, which is the science of living things, he moved to the science of being, which is ontology, cosmology. This is a whole other branch. But philosophers like Dawkins is a biologist. But very often scientists, because they recognize how insignificant their knowledge truly is in relation to the big questions of existence, they often have this impulse or urge to engage in metaphysics and philosophy, even though they're not trained in these subjects. But they're clever people, they read books, and so they begin to espouse positions about the world, where it came from. Biology is very different. So this is important to note, that a lot of their cosmological conclusions are simply false. For instance, they don't believe in a creator God, most of these cosmologists. They say that if the Big Bang occurred, then there's probably alternate universes. So it's just a universe begetting another universe. That's a pure conjecture. And then they have magical formulas that they put on the board. You know, they write all those magical formulas. You see pictures of Einstein, and it's all magic, gibberish. You know gibberish? You know gibberish, where that comes from? It comes from Jabir bin Hayyan. Because when Jabir's books reached Europe, they couldn't understand them, so they called it gibberish. You know, that's true etymology. So they put up all these things, and of course you don't understand. There's only 15 people on the planet that can understand them, right? But he's saying, oh, here, this can happen in quantum physics. Things can just pop into existence. ما أشدتهم خلق السماوات والأرض ولا خلق أنفسهم. We didn't show them the creation of the heavens and the earth. We didn't even show them their own creation. You weren't around when your zygote got out of control, right? You weren't around. You weren't consciously experienced those mitotic cell divisions in the womb of your mother, right? Allah didn't even show you your own creation, and yet you're going to philosophize about His creation, right? He didn't show. We weren't there at the singularity. We weren't there at the Big Bang. It's all, these are conjectures. And this is the arrogance of human beings. Right? This is the arrogance of human beings, that the intellect can take you to all knowledge.